action.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. You're tuning live here from Kearney High School for a Class A matchup between the 9-7 Omaha Bryan and your number 3 ranked team in the state, coming at 15-4, the Kearney Bearcats. Hello, I'm Kearney Rapp, alongside here with Mr. Robert Goff for this Class A matchup. And then we got Allie Myers.
Allie Myers, she's screaming for attention.
And we have Allie Myers.
All right, Cannon.
But Class A matchup here. Okay, and Alyssa Epler.
Alyssa, our producer, our switchboard operator is Alyssa Epler. Alyssa, how you doing tonight?
I'm doing pretty good.
There you go.
Well, thanks for asking me, Goff.
All right, Allie. Okay, here we got Cannon. What do we got tonight?
All right, we got a Class A matchup coming in. Little recap last night. Kearney High School continues on to a 4-game win streak, beating Elkhorn South 54-41. Stroh and Robinson combined 36 points, both at 18 points each. And on the other side, losing was Omaha Bryan, losing 65-55 to Miller North. And you know, Omaha Bryan, they're going to come in this game. They've lost their last 3 out of 4. And well, Mr. Goff, if you're Omaha Bryan, what do you want to do to get out of that?
You know, the thing is, this is a perfect thing you got to do. You got to get a big road win. You got to get into groove right now. Bryan's got to find a win. You know, right now they are on the verge of see. We'll bring it up here the NSAA standings. We'll bring it up here. Oh, I had them up here a second. Sorry about that, folks. I clicked off them here. You know, Omaha Bryan right now is sitting. They're at the bottom end of that 2 seed. Now, 2 seed is very important. There, 2 seed is really important because that means the first game's at home. And with only, you know, there's probably 4 or 5 games left in this regular season, you want to really bring 2 seed. And coming into Kearney High School, a loud environment like this, one of the best environments in high school basketball, to get a big win would be huge for Bryan. But it's all got to go through Javen Udofia, the 6'2 senior guard. The guy's average almost 20 points a game. If you get Udofia hot, all the offense will run through him, make it difficult for the Bearcats. But for them to stop it, they got to stop the best backcourt or the best front court in high school basketball. Robinson and Shallow Robinson and Sestro.
Oh, baby, right there. Like Goff said, David Udofia, the star player for this Bryan offense. And, well, as we're going to continue on with that talk, after tonight's game, there'll be 3 games left for the Bearcats in the regular season. Well, everything matters now. Points matter. Kearney, for the 3rd straight year, they're going to want to be that number 1 seed, the host of, you know, that first game and then the district final if they make it to the final. But, you know, every game matters now, no matter if you're home or away. And, you know, if you're in Kearney, well, these last few games here, the crowd needs to be into it. Everyone needs to be into it. And if you're on the road, Kearney doesn't want to slack. They need to be in until that very last buzzer.
Exactly. And Kearney's got next week, we talked about the last road game they have is next, I believe it's Friday. I got to check in here.
No, Friday they're here.
They're Friday home against Omaha North home. Saturday they're on the road against a very hot Lincoln North Star team right now. And North Star's grooving right now. And then they'll finish up at home with Millard West. And you talk about those standings. You know, Kearney's ranked 3rd in the state. However, NSAA point standings, they're 5th. And that's kind of the one you look for because you got to be top 7 to host. And if you're top 7, districts all come through Kearney. And we want to make these teams get on a bus and come out here to Kearney to beat us.
Yeah, they hate traveling to Kearney. Kearney, for the last 2 years, they have been the host site they've been the number 1 seed ever since we moved to this new Kearney High building back in 2017 or 2007. When we moved here, well, that was the first time we've had them here, and they've had both games here. So Kearney wants to keep on and have a 3rd straight districts here.
Yes.
In a couple weeks when districts happen.
Right, districts coming out. And again, for the boys, it goes all the way through the Millard West game. For the girls, and we're about ready to get started here for the starting lineups here. You know, I think they go back and forth here. Again, Bryan, the starters for Bryan, and Ken will tell you who the stars for Bryan and stars for Bearcats are.
All right, let's meet the starting lines for the visitors from Omaha Bryan High School. Leading the way at 5'9" point guard, the senior, that's number 1. His name is William Drixby. After that, we have the 6-foot guard, number 3, Jerome Wallace. Wallace coming in this game with 12.5 points per game. And after that, we have the 6'2 guard, number 23, the hot hand, at 19.9 points per game. That is Javen Udofia, hot hand. And then we have the 6'4 center, that's number 25, Antonio Curtis. And then starting off the starting lineups is the 6'1 forward, number 32, Samuel Gregory. And now let's meet the starting lineups for your Kearney High School Bearcats. Leading the way, a 6'2 senior, number 3, that's Carson Schwartz. After that, we have the 6'4 junior, number 20, another hot hand, that's Sestro. Then we have the 6'2 senior, number 23, Jaden Ingen. The 6-foot junior, number 30, Colin Murray. And rounding the starting lineups. It's a 6'8" senior, the Liberty commit, number 43, Shiloh Robinson. And just right there, two of the big names here in Kearney is Robinson and Stroh. And with this Omaha Bryan team, well, they're going to want to show everything they can. They want to show them what it's like to play here in Kearney.
Absolutely. And Bearcats are being introduced right now. Kind of blocking our things right here. But again, it all starts, we talk about Cannon, it all starts with our backcourt. If we can get Shiloh and Seth grooving, it's hard. And Bearcats do hold a size advantage. Bryant's, they have some height, but they're really not. Their tallest guy, Antoine Curtis, 6'4". They have a lot of really athletic forwards and guards, but they don't have a true post. So you guarantee you, Coach Bronick is going to look to try to bang that ball inside and really go to Robinson and really go to Stroh. That's what they're going to want to do.
Oh, definitely. Like Mr. Goff said, your height advantage here, 6'8", 6'4", two tallest players. Well, Coach Bronick, he's going to want to try to go down all day with Robinson. That's going to be a tough guard for Bryan. That's a tough matchup for Curtis right there to guard Shiloh Robinson.
Because whatever Curtis goes to, if he goes to Robinson or he goes to Stroh, that means the other one's going to be opened up. Okay, and that's what the Bearcats going to have to exploit. Even if Curtis has a good, strong defensive game, who's going to be the second guy to step up to guard Stroh or to guard Robinson?
Like Mr. Goff said, there's matchups there. Head coach, Terrence O'Donnell, he's got to, figure out something for this game. Granted, in Omaha, they do see a lot of teams who both have, height advantage, but I think we're ready for basketball. Curtis, Robinson, it's won by the Bearcats. Here comes Jaden Inning on the far left side of the court. Pass here to Carson Swerves, top of the key. Rolls to his right, dribbles, bounce pass, down low to Murray, but he's going to kick it back to top here to Carson Swerves. He's going to drive in, makes a spin move, looks up, puts up a shot. Oh, they're going to say it's a travel instead, so it's going to be Bears basketball.
That's good. You can definitely tell Bronick wanted to go inside real fast there and try to challenge him. A little spin. A little tough call there to start off.
And we have our rowdies here in Kearney showing that I believe that we will chant to show the Bryan Bears what the atmosphere will be here in Kearney tonight. And here we have the number 3. That's Jerome Wallace. Over here to 25, that's Curtis. Heavily guarded there by Robinson. Loses it, picks it up, 23. Udofia, hot hand over to Grigsby. Or Wallace, top of shot. Back here to Grigsby at top of the key. Guard there by Colin Murray.
And Grigsby is a very common name here. Grigsby families, very athletic, very name. That older brother here definitely played for the Huskers. Nice, good, strong inside move there by number 25, Antoine Curtis, for the first 2 baskets.
Heavily matched up there by Curtis and Robinson, but he's going to win that battle. Here's Robinson, puts up a shot, no good. Rebounded by Curtis. And here come the Bears. And that's going to be Grigsby. Over in the corner, Udofia. He's going to take a 3. Puts it in. That's Javion Udofia.
No, that's Jerome Wallace.
Oh, sorry, correction, Jerome Wallace. And that's going to be a quick timeout taken here by Coach Baronic, and we're going to take it with them. You're watching Bearcats basketball here on the Bearcats Sports Network, brought to you by First National Bank. After that timeout, here come the Bearcats. Carson Swartz, top of the key, guard there by Udofia. Swings pass here to Colin Murray. Goes over to Stroh. Swing pass to the Ingen. He's going to take a 3. No good. Rebound credit to Wallace. And here comes Jerome Wallace. Guard there by Ingen. He's going to kick it back out. And there's Javion Udofia, the hot hand, the hot name here for the Bryan Bears. The senior, guarded by Colin Murray. Big screen there, and it's going to be Ingen switch, but he's going to draw the foul. And I believe it's on Jaden Ingen.
Yep. That'll be Ingen's first foul, first team foul. Udofia is looking to drive. He got a good step there on Ingen. He dealt with the quickness of Udofia. And then number 23, he's a player to watch tonight, averaging 20 points a game. I think just the other day he was bust out for 32.
Grigsby goes down low to number 32. That's Samuel Gregory. Guard there by Stroh. He puts up a right-handed hook. No good. Rebounded by Robinson. And here comes Carson Swartz on a fast break. Kicks over here to Ingen. Back to Swartz. Over here to Robinson at the free throw line. He's going to make a spin move. Puts up a shot. No good. Rebounded by Stroh. And it looks like Wallace comes away with it now.
Kind of in and out of Stroh's hands. I think he kind of wanted to go up real quick with it and didn't really have it all in his hands.
Udofia has it guarded by Schwartz here at the top of the key to Wallace. Swings to his left to Drixby, down low to Curtis. One-on-one, Robinson Curtis, the big man, kicks it out to Gregory. He's going to put up a shot, no good. Rebound there by Ingen. And here comes, almost an interception, but here comes Schwartz away with it. Carson, he's going to lose it. He comes away with it. Over here, sharpshooter Murray, back to Schwartz. Guarded there by Grixby. One-on-one, back to Murray here in the far right side of the court. Kicks it back to Schwartz. Slowing things down, but he's going to be guarded there heavily. Grixby over here to Murray. Kicks it out to Stroh. Down low to Robinson, but he's going to lose it. Great defensive move there by the Bears, and that's going to be another foul on Ingen.
That'd be Jaden Ingen's second foul. Quickly up Jack Johnson off the bench going in for Jaden Ingen. Bearcat Rowdies and the fans wanted that foul on in there, but referee's right there, called a strip.
So it's going to be Ingen's second foul, which means Jack Johnson, the sophomore, checks in for the Bearcats. And here comes Grixby. One-on-one, heavily guarded there by Swartz. He's going to go down low to Curtis. Double teamed, hands it back here to Grixby. Over in the corner, but that's going to be way above Udofia's head, out of bounds. Bearcats basketball.
Yep. Udofia immediately called it. He immediately tapped himself on the chest right there and said, hey, that was all me. I think Grixby wanted him to go to the corner, and he tapped right there, and Udofia kind of stopped. And, hey, you like seeing teammates like that say, hey, you know what? That was a good pass. That was on me. That was on me.
Stroh puts up a shot, puts it in the end.
And Seth Stroh with the first basket of the Bearcats. That was just pure strength. That was Seth Stroh going, I'm stronger than you. Which is not saying us, because, in 25 there, he's going against Curtis and Greg, and those are some big, strong boys right there. That was Stroh shooting it for the first basket for the Bearcats.
The junior will be at the line to possibly complete the three-point play.
The foul was on Samuel Gregory, his first.
And Stroh completes a three-point play, 5-3. Bryan on top, but Kearney puts their first baskets in. Here comes Wallace here to Curtis. Great. Puts up a shot. No good. Rebounded by Robinson. Great defensive effort there by Swartz to get back there. Stroh over here to Swartz. Kicks over in the corner to Murray. Thought about the three. He kicks over here to Swartz. And it's going to be taken away. Great job there by Grixby to get a hand. He's going to put up a shot. Puts it in. That's William Grixby.
Udofia kind of tipped out the backside there, came up with it, and saw Grixby streaking down the court for an easy two. 7-3 Bears.
One-on-one battle here at top of the key. He's going to swing over here to Jack Johnson, over to the far right to Stroh. He's going to do an alley-oop. Here comes Robinson, comes away, puts it off the glass and in. That's Shiloh Robinson.
Nice in-down pass by Stroh there, seeing Robinson. That's just the height advantage. Let's top it over. Let's throw it over the top there. Let's find the big man for an easy layup. That was a great, great pass. It was good defense by the Bears. This is a better pass by the Bearcats.
Udofia puts in the right-hand shot. No good. Rebounded by Robinson. And here comes Stroh on a fast break. He's going to go put the shot. He's going to draw the foul. So great foul there taken by the Bears that potentially instead of having 2 points scored, instead Stroh will go to the line for two.
That foul's on number 3, Jerome Wallace. His first foul, second foul for the Bears.
At the line is the junior Seth Stroh. He completed his first free throw from the previous three-point play. And his first shot is good. So he'll be at the line for one more. One possession lead here in Kearney, 7-6. Bears on top, 3:43 left in this first quarter. Ken Rath and Mr. Goff here on the call.
Again, thank you for tuning in for the Strive Network. We're glad brought it here. Seth Stroh missed the first one to 7-6. All Strive here. This is a student run. My name is Mr. Goff. I'm the advisor here. I got Ken Rath. Ken's great here. He's a UNK. He's majoring in broadcasting. That's why we're glad to have him here. The rest of us here are Kearney High students. So we're glad we can help stream this and bring this to you guys live. This great game here at Kearney High School. Back to Cannon.
Grixby has it here for the Bears. He's going to go over here to Wallace. Guarded there by Jack Johnson. Over to Udofia. That's Colin Murray on him. He's going to kick out to Grixby. He's going to take a three. No good. Rebounded by the tall man, Seth Stroh. And here comes Swartz over in the corner of Murray. Murray's going to drive in the baseline. It's going to be blocked, but it's going to stay right down here with the Bearcats.
Nice hands by Udofia. Murray had a good step on there. Udofia come in there. That's why this guy's one of the best in Class A. I mean, that was just a nice, clean, moving array. Murray was moving. That's a tough play to make. That was nice done by number 23, Udofia.
Swartz needs help. He's going to hand over here to Murray. Over to Seth Stroh. Back to Swartz. He's going to be double guard, but no. Udophia's going to back off, so it's a one-on-one. He's going to drive in, but makes a move. He's going to put up a shot, puts it off the glass. No good. Rebounded by Curtis. And here comes Grigsby. It's Grigsby and Schwartz over here to Jerome Wallace. He's going to drive in. He's going to lose it. Out of bounds, Bears basketball.
I think he kind of lost control of it there, but it's kind of off of Seth's back. He got a little lucky there being off of Seth's back there, keeping in the possession of the Bears.
Checking in for the Bearcats, the 6'1 sophomore, number 32. That's Preston Pearson. He checks in for Colin Murray. Grigsby has it here for the Bears. Top of the key, guard there by Pearson.
And right now, we're seeing here also an injury update. We're seeing Preston, Preston, good-looking sophomore. But usually here, that's where we'd see Braden Miller.
Puts up a shot, no good. Rebounded by Stroh.
That's where we see Braden Miller, and Braden's out with a foot injury. So that's why he's not coming in right now. Hopefully we get Braden back and healthy for the last couple weeks.
Down low, good keep in, but it's going to be out of bounds. Great attempt kept in there by Stroh as he was attending for Shiloh Robinson, and was a little too far in front of him, but it's going to be Bears basketball.
Now in the game right now for his first time, number 0, Lam Kwani. He's a 6'2 guard. Number 25, Curtis is taken out. Smaller lineup right now. Tallest guy 6'2". Bearcats can definitely try to take advantage of this. They get time with Curtis out. He's been playing real well right now. Curtis and Gregory in that front court.
Over here's Wallace. He's going to be double guard there by Stroh. Pearson kicks it out here to Gregory. Back to Wallace. He's going to put up a shot. No good. Rebounded there by Carson Schwartz. And here come the Bearcats. It's a one-on-one. He's going to drive with the hoop. Makes a move. He's going to lose it. And Wallace comes away with the interception. It was a miscommunication pass, but here comes Quan. Puts up a shot. Left-handed hook. No good. Out of bounds. They're going to say one off for Robinson, so it's going to be Bears basketball.
Kind of hit up on the rim a little bit there, and Shiloh saw it coming down. They kind of hung up on the rim, so it's kind of hard for Shiloh to just couldn't quite get the grass coming down. Shiloh's going to go out, take a break here.
Looks like Nate Jacobson checks in for Robinson, but Jacobson, 6'4 sophomore, or junior, still has that little height over the tallest player here on the court for the Bears. Big far pass there to Kwani, back here to Wallace, over here to Grigsby. He's going to go to Udofia. It's Udofia and Johnson here. Stroh, double team now. Back here to Grigsby. Needs help to Udofia. Udofia, he's going to drive in. Takes a step back. He's going to drive in. He's going to lose it. And it's taken away here by the Bearcats. That's Jack Johnson. Over here to Swartz, to Pearson. Backdoor to Jacobson. No good. Kept in by Jacobson. Here come the Bears. That's Udofia. He's guarded there by Pearson. Drives in. Kicks it out to Grigsby for an open three. No good. Rebounded by Pearson. And here come the Bearcats.
Both teams really are actually shooting pretty cold right now. Bryan made their first 2 baskets.
Jacobson puts up a shot baseline. No good. Out of bounds. Bearcat basketball. And checking in for the Bears. Number 15, that's Jalen Spears, a 6'1 guard. He checks in for Wallace.
Again, I'm sorry, the Bears made their first 2 shots, and then from this time they're 1 for 9. So you want to take advantage of 1 for 9, but the problem is Bearcats are not doing shoot much better.
Great play to Robinson, in and out of bounds. Bears basketball.
Bear target example right there. Shiloh, those are baskets that you've been falling for Shiloh, and they're just not falling right now. So hopefully we got a rough first quarter, and we'll get it turned around for the second, third quarter, because right now the baskets are not falling for the Bearcats.
Shiloh Robinson, a Division I commit on this court for Liberty College, which is in Virginia. And here comes Udofia for the Bears. Guard there at the top by Swartz with 35 and counting. They're going to potentially hold it for the last second shot. Kicks it over here to Wallace. He's going to take a 3, puts it in. That's Jerome Wallace for 3. 10-6, 23 seconds and counting left in this first quarter.
That's Wallace's second three-pointer. He leads the scoring right now with 6.
Jack Johnson has it for the Bearcats. Drives in. Needs help. Puts up a left-handed hook. No good. Rebounded by the Bears, and here comes Udofia. 6 seconds counting. He's going to go one coast to coast. Puts it up. Puts it in at the right-hand shot. Up the glass. And Stroh with the half-court shot. No good. And that's the end of the first quarter. The Omaha Bears leading the Bearcats 12-6. We're going to take a break. We'll come back with second quarter action. You're watching Bearcat Basketball, brought to you by First National Bank. And we welcome you live here for Kearney High School from this Class A match between the Omaha Bryan Bears and your Kearney High School Bearcats. Bryant's won that first quarter by the final score, or 12-6 in that first quarter. You know, while the opportunity, earlier in the broadcast, Mr. Groff talked about a student-run program. I'm a UNK freshman majoring in sports communication, but for our viewers, if you remember, the last year was Jeff Ekstrom and I who was on the call, so I'm still thankful that Mr. Groff lets me come back to Kearney and get a chance to keep continuing experience, but helping out the team I love calling.
Yep, you know, that's what we're trying to do here, the educational setting here. It's, you know, Kearney High. Brandon Warnke, our usual play-by-play guy, is gone tonight, so I love Cannon having it in here. Hey, more opportunities we get to have students do better, that's what we want.
Jofia, he's going to draw the foul. It's a charge.
I think that's a charge.
It's a charge, so it's Bearcat basketball. And as I mentioned earlier, Jeff Ekstrom, the voice of the Bearcats, got to call a fun game earlier in the Class A between Pius and Prep. Prep won that game 63-62, but, you know, it was fun hearing Jeff call that, seeing that excitement he had.
Oh, I bet that's a great game there. Again, you're talking probably number 3 ranked Prep in Class A and number 1 Pius in Class B. And again, Kearney High has 4 losses, and 2 of them are to Pius this year. So,
and we're here back for Bearcat basketball. Carson Swartz, Udofia, top of the key. It's a one-on-one matchup. Over here to Ingen. Goes back to Seth Stroh. Stroh thought about driving, kicks it out to Swartz, correction. Over here to Stroh. Thought about 3. He's going to drive in. Puts up a right-handed shot. No good. Just too much power. And here comes Wallace for the Bears. It's Wallace and Colin Murray at the top. He's going to drive and kicks it out to number 15. In and out, no good. Stroh rebound. Number 15, that's Jalen Spears.
Again, Kearney's still shooting there. They're coming off right now. We did not keep track of the shooting percentage of Kearney, but it is not very good.
Oh, the hot hand Murray just in and out.
Same thing right there. You know, Colin Murray out there, 3-pointer, in and out. You just can't get any closer right now, the Bearcats.
Intercepted by Swartz. He's going to put up a shot, and they're going to say no shot.
No. Oh, on the floor.
It was on the floor, and the Rowdies do not like that call one bit.
But the foul's on 23, Jade Udofia. That is his second.
Ooh, that's big.
That's big. You know, Udofia right now, he only has 2 points. But he is such a difference maker. He's a catalyst for this offense. Things run through him. The Bearcats have to always watch for him and watch what he's doing right now. But, you know, he has 2 fouls. He's staying on the court right now.
And Coach O'Donnell, you know, he has trust in Udofia, so he's going to let him stay in. Inbounding will be Carson Swartz. They're going to kick it out here to Murray. Back top key, that's Jaden Ingen. Over here to Swartz. Over here in the right corner, that's Murray. Kicks it out to Stroh. He's going to take a jumper. No good. Rebounded by Grixby. And here comes Grixby for the Bears. 12-6. Omaha Bryan still on top of this one. Hands it off to Udofia. He's going to take a 3. No good. Just short of the rim. Just short. Rebounded by Stroh. Over the corner to Ingen. Oh, a great pass. They're going to call a foul on the Bears.
Is that Udofia's third?
That's his third.
Oh, that is. His head down real quick there. Yep.
And that's his third. You know, the fans didn't like it, but Kearney actually likes that one because that's his third foul. And Udofia is going to check out.
Oh, yeah, he's probably going to sit. You know, more likely he's sitting for the rest of this quarter. It's 6:31, remember, and the best player in black is now on the bench. That's a huge run. The thing is, right now, the Bearcats got to make their shots. They're getting open looks. They're just not dropping them. Hopefully that will change here. Because right now, the best player for black is on the bench.
Robinson with the right hand hook, no good. Out of bounds, Bears basketball. It's been a struggle, Kearney. Neither team has made one of their shots here, but it's early on this second quarter. But they're showing signs of struggle so far. I mean, it's only been about a minute 40 in, but still, both teams have had good shots and just cannot make them. It's Jerome Wallace. Carson Swartz, top of the key. He's on the Kearney K logo. That's Wallace. Needs help. Tries to set up. Over here to Jalen Spears. Over there to Curtis, the 6'4" senior. Over there to Wallace. Guarded by Swartz. They're going to go down low to Samuel Gregory. Puts it up. No good. Rebounded by Robinson. And here come the Bearcats. That's Colin Murray. He's on the baseline. Over the head pass. Over to Ingen for an open 3. No good. Rebounded by Spears. And he's going to kind of come on a fast tempo. Coast to coast maybe. Makes a spin, puts up a shot, and puts it in. That's Jalen Spears. And
nice. That's Spears' first basket, first shot.
Drives it. That's Colin Murray. No good. Rebounded by Spears. That's Wallace. He thought about it. Kicks over here to Grixby. Over here to Spears. Over here to Wallace, who's been the three-point shooter for the Bears. That's down low to Grayson. They're going to call the foul. That's going to be a push, and I believe it's on Robinson. 43, that's Shiloh Robinson.
That's Robinson.
35, Jack Johnson.
That's Jack's first foul.
Jack's first, team third.
Yeah, Jane Egan had 2 really early.
They're going to kick it out here to correction, that's Curtis, Antoine Curtis. He's going to hand it off here to Jerome Wallace. Guard top key by Colin Murray. It's a one-on-one. He's going to take a jump shot from the free throw line, puts it in. Jerome Wallace for 2. And here comes Carson Swore.
Now, double-digit lead now for the Bears. Yeah, right now, there's nothing the Bears are doing that great. It's just really bad. It's just bad basketball for the Bearcats.
That was a good keep in there by Gregory, but it was out of bounds. And it's going to be a Bearcat timeout. We're going to take it with them. 16-6, 4:48 left in this second. The Bryan Bears on top. You're watching Bearcat basketball here on the Bearcat Sports Network, brought to you by First National Bank. We welcome you live back here in Kearney with the Bearcat timeout. And well, if you're Coach Boronik, you got to say something to your team if they want to get back in this game right now.
Right. I mean, the Bearcats are running their offense. They're doing what they're supposed to do. You know, we're not keeping track. We didn't keep track of the Kearney shooting at the start. But right now, on our look right now, we have the Bears at 7 for 17. You know, unofficially, of course, 7 for 17. So that's really not that great of shooting. But we imagine Kearney's got to be about 3 for 20. All you know, Stroh's got 6 and Shiloh's got 2, and that's it. I mean, at least 3 for 20, maybe even worse than that.
Backdoor play to Robinson. That's going to draw the foul, so we'll go to the line for 2.
Same thing again. Easy layup. Stroh had position right there. Now he's going to free throw line, but that should be an and 1.
That should be the and 1.
Again, that's the cold shooting right now. Something's got to change in that hoop. Like maybe halftime. Switch sides. Maybe hope Bryan has that problem on that same hoop next half.
You know, hopefully Bryan, might do the struggle and flips to the Bearcats, but Stroh, he'll get the line for his first attempt. No good. And you need to make your key free throws right now.
Absolutely.
Checking in, that's number 0. That's Lam Kwani, that's 6'2" guard. So Stroh will be at the line for one more. And his second shot is good.
That's good there.
First point here for the Bearcats in this second quarter, scored by Seth Stroh, who scored the first basket of the game. But there's a foul, and I believe it's going to be on the Bearcats.
See, that's Shiloh or number 30, Colin Murray.
Colin Murray's first, team fourth. And in Kearney, they have 3 more to give up before it goes to 1 and 1.
Good pressure by Schwartz there.
Trying to put pressure on Grixby, but Grixby has it. He came away with that one-on-one battle. He's going to swing over here to Jerome Wallace, who's been a hot hand shooter. Kwani thought about 3. He's going to pump fake back to Spears. Jalen Spears over here, Jerome Wallace. Kicks over here to Grixby. They're going to go down low to Gregory. Or correction, now it's Curtis back out here to Wallace. Fakes it, back to Grixby.
Yeah, we know Wallace will put the 3s up.
Wallace will put a 3 up. Puts no good. Rebounded by Stroh.
Same position there. Wallace has had a hot hand. He's hit 2 3-pointers already.
Coast to coast, but Stroh, he's going to lose it, and it's going to be taken away. And the Bearcats wanted a foul on that one. Spears with the jump shot puts it in. That's Jalen Spears for 2. 8.
Spears' second basket of the game, 4 points.
Spears checked in for the hot hand Udofia, who's in foul trouble with 3. Murray for an open 3. Puts it in. That's Colin Murray, baby. That's a 3-pointer for Colin Murray. And here comes Wallace.
That's a Bearcats needed that. They need to get. Bearcats need a little run here. 6-0, 8-0 run, something. You know, they're very capable of it right now. They're just not playing right. They're just not. Baskets aren't falling for them.
The number 3 team in the state, the Kearney Bearcats, so struggling so far early on, but they're going to push a big block by Robinson. And he's going to come away with it. Blocked Curtis on that one. Here comes Murray for the Bearcats. Swings over to Stroh. He's going to drive in. He's going to lose it, stripped away there by Grigsby.
Just stay right behind him.
Puts up a shot. No good. Rebounded there by Robinson. Great defensive effort there by Stroh to get back there, though, to put his hands up and cause that bad shot. Schwartz takes a shot. He's going to be blocked by Spears.
There's just a lot of contact right now. The refs are letting him play. I mean,
Wallace kicks it out to Grigsby. Over to Spears. He thought about three. He's going to drive in. Loses it. But they're going to call a foul.
I thought he kind of carried it over.
I thought he carried it over.
Must have been they must have called that Shallow had the arm to carry it over. That's Shallow Robin. That's his first foul.
So checking in for the Bearcats. That's
Easton Bruce.
Easton Bruce, he is 33.
Yep, 33, sophomore. Easton's a quick.
That's going to be a shot. That's going to be good. That's Jerome Wallace.
I think that was Grigsby.
Oh, correction, Grigsby. Timeout on the court called by the Bears. And we're going to take it with them. 2:42, 20-10, Bryan on top. This is Bearcat basketball brought to you by First National Bank. And we come back off this. Bryan Bears timeout. 20-10, the Bears on top. And, well, with 2:42, Kearney stopped the Bears, go on a run, and go into halftime with this lead, at least cut in half by 5. Because they will start that second half with the ball. Possession arrows in their favor. But here come the Bearcats. That's Easton Bruce. He's going to use his speed. It's a one-on-one with Grigsby. And he is showing it with his speed and moves. Kicks over here to Jack Johnson. All the way. Open three for Murray. No good. And it's going to be rebounded. Oh, they're going to call a foul on Murray. They're going to call a foul on Murray. But I will say that actually was a good foul because
actually was.
If not, Grigsby and Wallace were both down court by themselves. Carson Swore, he's going to check in for the Bearcats.
That's Murray's second foul of the game. 16 for both teams have 16 fouls.
And also checking in, Jaden Ingen. So we have the starters plus Easton Bruce out there.
You know, this is huge right now because when Dofia went out, Bears were up by 8. And so he's been on the bench now for 4 minutes, and they've extended their lead by 2.
It's going to be Wallace, Bruce, top of the key. It's a one-on-one. He's going to roll this left. Bounce pass over here to number 1, Grigsby, William Grigsby. Ooh, behind the move back. He's going to bring it back.
Grigsby, he handles that ball real well. He's got a step on Schwartz.
Wallace, he's going to take a jump shot. No good. Rebounded by Stroh. And here come the Bearcats. Oh, Robinson gets it. 1-1 with the reverse layup. Puts it off the glass and in. That's Shiloh Robinson. Great reverse layup there by Robinson.
Shiloh's second basket of the game.
And
that was real close and over and back. Grigsby did a nice job of jumping in front of that front court there. You can definitely tell Bears are trying to slow it down right now. They're trying to get to half with a real low-scoring game.
Jerome Wallace has it here for. Oh, he's going to lose it, but he's going to come away. Over to Kwani. He's going to take a 3. Puts it in.
Oh, wow.
That's Liam Kwani. Or correction, Lom Kwani.
A lot of things went wrong for the Bears there, and they get a 3 out of it.
Bruce tries to go to Stroh. Bad pass. Kwani comes away with it. 23-12, minute left in the second quarter. The Bryan Bears are on top. Ken Rath, Mr. Goff here on the call in Kearney. This Class A matchup. And we're at the end of the season. Basically, points matter in the standings. If you're Omaha, well, you come into this game at an environment. First time the Bryan Bears have left the Lincoln, Omaha area to play a game. And they're showing it that they're bust, and Grigsby is letting that just trying to get that last second shot. Bruce is putting pressure on him. He's going to kick it out here, Jerome Wallace. Guarded there by Carson Swartz on the far right side of the court. Ooh, behind the back, 25 and counting left in this second quarter. Swartz and Wallace here on the far left. Wallace, he's going to drive in, kicks it out to Kurst. Started about shot, he picks it, puts up a shot. It's going to be blocked by the Bearcats.
Right to Wallace. He gets slapped away.
Here comes Jalen Spears, based on loose. Here come the Bearcats. 10 and counting. Here's Stroh and Grigsby. That's going to draw the foul. He's going to go to the line for two. That's Seth Stroh.
That's a good foul by Grigsby. Stop Stroh. Stroh was going up strong. Stroh goes line for two. That will be Grigsby's first foul.
So at the line for two will be Seth Stroh. William Grigsby's first.
That's seventh team foul for the Bryan Bears.
And I believe Stroh is the only Bearcat that's seen free throw action so far.
Yes. Yep.
And the junior's first shot is good. Checking in for the Bearcats is Jack Johnson. He checks in for Jaden Ingen. 6.1 left, 23-13. You're Kearney, you're going to want to make this a single digit, the deficit going into half. But that's if Stroh makes his next shot. His second shot, no good. Rebounded by Curtis. And here comes Grigsby on using his speed and athleticism. He's going to put up a three. And that's well short, and that's going to be halftime here in Kearney. With the Bears going to half, taking a 23-13 lead. We're going to take a break. We'll come back. We'll give you a little recap of the first half and second half basketball here in Kearney. You're watching Bearcat Basketball, brought to you by First National Bank. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome you live back here from halftime in Kearney between this Class A match between the Omaha Bryan Bears and your Kearney High School Bearcats. 23-13 at the end of the first half. The Bears are on top, and well, Kearney struggled that first half.
Oh, that's an understatement, Cannon. Again, we didn't keep the statistics right now. We're wondering on the Bears, and our unofficial Bears are 7 for 14 from twos and 3 for 6 from three, so they were shooting 500 from the field, and there is no way. Bearcats made 4 baskets. Sestro with 6, Colin Murray with 3, and Shiloh Robinson with 4. So they made 5 baskets total. They had to shoot it. If they were 5 for 25, because again, the Bears were 10 for 20, but the Bearcats had more opportunities. They had more rebounds. They had more second shots. So I wouldn't be surprised the Bearcats had 25 shots and they made 5. They were 5 for that's the game right there. When you're shooting 20% from the field, you lose a lot of basketball games.
Oh, you need to score. And like earlier in this first half, Kearney had a great chances out in front with layups, and they just cannot make their layups.
Right. Even driving in, they're driving in top right now. The refs are letting them play. No, people don't like the refereeing right now, but it's seen both sides. You better adjust. The refs are letting them play. They're letting them play physical right now. They're slapping. There's been a lot of clean sweeps by the Bears, in the good hands. The Bearcats got to get the ball up, so don't have it down, so don't get it swiped away. But you just got to make adjustments here. But the thing is, you got to make the shots. They've only hit 1 3-pointer. Colin Murray with 1. We're about 1 for 5 and 3. I know Jay Negan's had 2 or 3 3-pointers. Murray's had 3 or 4 3-pointers. Neither one has gone in. We've made 1. That'll extend that zone out. That'll extend those out right now. It's going in.
While we have a second, I want to give a nice shout-out to former Bearcat alumni and current University of Nebraska-Kearney freshman wrestler Lee Harrington, placed 3rd at the Sioux City Dave Open, Edmond Open. Placed in 3rd, collegiate wrestling. Lee, big name here in Kearney, 2-time state champion.
Absolutely. Good job, Lee.
And another former alumni, Jeff Ekstrom, calling a fun Class A game over on the Lincoln Prep Journal Sports thing, don't remember what it's called time. All right, early start. Stroh puts it off the glass and in. That's Sestro.
That's nice. Nice read. Give and go.
That's early baskets. And, if you're Kearney, that's how you want to start this game. Early baskets and go on a run.
Right. Let's build on it. You don't have to get all 10 back now. Just go slowly, go slow. Bearcats get on a run here. They played good ball. They just can't make the shots.
Oh, kept in.
Oh, nice job by Colin Murray.
Great kept in, and here comes the Bearcats. That's Jaden Ingen. He's guarded by Wallace. Needs help over here, too. Carson Swartz guarded, checked in back then. That's Javian Udofia, who has 3 fouls, so he's got to watch it himself.
Right. They're going to definitely attack Udofia here.
Down nice. Robinson with a big dunk and puts it in. That's a big slam by Shiloh Robinson.
That's 2 quick baskets. 2 shots, 2 quick baskets for the Bearcats.
Great dunk there by Robinson.
Nice feed.
And this Kearney is showing life again, baby, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, baby, double guard there, Udofia. And now the hands of Robinson. Kept it in. Oh, it slipped through Robinson's hands, but he kept it in himself the second time.
Kind of slipped. 3rd time is charm.
Down on the Robinson. Off the glass, and it's in.
There's a timeout
on the court called by the Bears. And we're going to take it with them. 23-19, 6:49. Bears still on top. But Kearney is showing life. You're watching Bearcats basketball on the Bearcats Sport Network, brought to you by First National Bank. Kearney within 4 points. The Bears call the timeout after 3 quick baskets by the Bearcats.
Yeah, Bearcats scored 13 in the first half. We talked about the low shooting, and the first minute 11 seconds, they scored 6. That's the Bearcats we want to see. Got the crowd, got the rowdies back into it, got the crowd back into it. Start making Bryan think about this.
And one of those big moments was that of Shiloh Robinson putting down the first slam of the game. And with that, we are ready to resume. And that's Javion Udofia, who looks like might take the point guard duties here on out.
Yeah, he wants to, offense wants to run through Udofia. He's good there.
Thought about three. Here comes Curtis. Goes down. Oh, that's Curtis down low. Puts it in off the glass. Great assist here by Gregory, though, for that little backdoor bounce pass.
Yeah. That was good feed in there. Found the outside hand. Bearcat kind of slipped going on defense here. Led for a good layup by Gregory. Or excuse me, by Curtis. That's his second basket of the game.
Ingen has it. It's here to Carson Schwartz. Top of the key, guarded by Udofia. He's going to run to his right over to Ingen. There you go, down low. Robinson comes away. Up. Ooh, puts a shot. It's going to be blocked, taken away. And I think Kearney wanted a foul.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Bryan was not happy with that.
Here comes Udofia. He's going to go. Oh, he's going to do a backdoor pass.
Oh.
Big block there by Robinson, though. And here comes Stroh.
I think Seth wanted to slow that one down a little bit here. He's big, but he had two guards in front of him. He drives in there. That could be swatted away real quick.
A big block there by Robinson. Carson Schwartz down low to Stroh, off the left-handed, off the glass and in with the left-handed layup. That's Seth Stroh, baby. 4-point lead the Bears have now. Kearney was down by 10 at half, and now it's 4.
Yep. Oh, that's it. Kearney's. They're running their offense. They just weren't shot. Now the shots are starting to fall. Now they're starting to go. They're starting to put pressure on the Bears. Offense start putting in.
Another block there. Oh, kept in. Gregory needs help, kicks it out to Wallace, to the corner Udofia. That's going to be Wallace, or Grigsby. Down low to Curtis. Put up a shot. No good, though. That's going to be a jump ball.
No, jump ball.
Oh, possession errors.
That's okay.
The Bears, though. But instead of points, Kearney preventing the points.
Right. Curtis had an easy layup there, missed it. Also had one there. Bearcats collapsed on defense real hard, made it very, very difficult for a shot. Came down, jump ball, but all it did was just, that should have been points for the Bears. So this is kind of a little win right here.
Great
by,
job.
by flipping the arrow.
Great job, and Bryan's got these boys back in it. Udofia, he's going to drive it. He's going to swing it out over here to Curtis. One-on-one, he's got Robinson. He's going to try to go baseline. Kicks out, intercepted by Carson Schwartz. And here come the Bearcats. Great move, here comes. Backdoor to Stroh. Oh, he's going to be blocked. That's a foul, though. That is a foul. And
Oh, he's hurt. We don't want to see that.
We have a player
He's on
down.
it. Oh, that's.
And we have an injury on the court. We do not like to see that. And that's Gregory, but it's good to see him up, though. And it's his arm, though.
Yep, it's on Gregory.
That's Samuel Gregory, but
number 32, that's his second foul. I don't quite understand how the coach is being allowed on this court here when the player's not injured. Okay, now he has to go off. That's what I thought. Okay, because if the coach comes on, player has to go off.
But, we do not like to see a player dunk on, but it's good to see Gregory get back on his feet. And,
absolutely. I think, do this. I think he came down the old funny bone.
Yeah, I know.
Which is not very funny because he came down, he's holding that right elbow, and he's still rubbing that left elbow. Sorry, he's rubbing that left elbow.
So Stroh will be at the line for 2. The foul on Gregory, that's his third, but he'll miss his first one. So he'll be at the line for one more. That's Seth Stroh. Checking in was number 0. That's Quani. And Stroh's second attempt is good. 25-22. It's a one-possession game here in Kearney. And here comes Grigsby. Oh, a great defensive move by Schwartz. Out to Ingen for 3. No good. Kept in there by Robinson. Puts it off the glass and in. That's Silo Robinson, baby. 25-24. The Bears still on top, and Kearney's showing live.
Right. And the Rowdies are into it now.
We are in this game, ladies and gentlemen.
A 10-point lead. Yep. Udofia, nice drive, nice move in there. Blocking foul, I believe it's going to be on Colin Murray.
If it's on Murray, that'll be, I believe, his second.
Right.
Oh, it's on Ingen. That's his third.
No, it is on Ingen. Okay.
So here comes Jack Johnson checking in. So it's a no shot. The foul was on the floor, so it's inbounding here for the Bears. It's Udofia trying to get a play. He's going to kick it out here to Wallace. Jerome Wallace. Oh, he's going to kick out to Quani. He's going to take a 3.
That's deep 3.
Deep 3. No good. Rebound of Carson Schwartz, baby.
Bearcat's going to let him shoot that all day long if he wants to.
They're going to let the big man shoot it. Carson drives in. Backdoor throw off the glass. Oh, he gets his rebound. He's going to lose it. That's another foul.
Yep. I think going up that first one, he didn't quite have his hands on the ball quite. That's why, he had an easy layup, but it just didn't seem like he had his hands on the ball, but he's going up. Fouls on Kearney. That's his first.
So at the line for 2 is Sestra, the only Bearcat who has so far seen free throw action tonight.
It is true.
His first shot, no good.
Yeah, he's 3 for 6 right now free throw line.
And it's good to see as Samuel Gregory has checked back in here for the Bears.
Absolutely. Good to see Gregory back in there. Came down hard in that left elbow. Stroh on the line, trying to tie this game up.
If Stroh makes it, we have a tie game. His second attempt, no good. Rebounded by Udofia. And so here come Udofia and the Bears.
Stroh 3 for 8 from the free throw line tonight, and that's not good. You know, again, he's the only one seeing the free throws. He's attacking the basket.
Udofia puts up a jump shot, puts it in.
Nice, smooth. That's why that gentleman here averages 20 points a game. That is only his second bucket of the game. Only 4 points for Udofia, but you can see right there. That's a nice, smooth jumper from 14.
3-point lead, down low to Robinson. He's going to put up the glass, puts it in. That's Shiloh Robinson, baby. So here comes Grigsby. William Grigsby, guarded there by Carson Schwartz. He's going to kick over here to Udofia. Oh, almost lost it, but Udofia comes away. Over here to Jerome Wallace. One-on-one. Kicks out here to William Grigsby. Over here to Lime Kwani. Thought about 3.
Yeah, he did.
He's going to take a step back, let things reset. Grigsby on the far right side by Murray. Back to Udofia. Thought it, fakes it. Over back to William Grigsby. 3 minutes left in this third quarter. 27-26. Bears on top. Udofia, far corner. Kicks out to Grigsby. Back top to Keys Wallace. Guard there by Murray. He's going to take a jump shot. Puts it in. That's Jerome Wallace for 2.
You know, nice movement there. Bearcats played good defense there. Wallace take a step, put one step, one back there. We get a little separation, took the shot and made it.
Jerome Wallace, I believe, has been so far this hot hand for this Bears offense in this game.
Right now, Jerome Wallace right now has 10. Udofia, usually you're talking about Udofia, but Jerome Wallace has 10. He averages 12 in the game. He has 10 right now.
Murray, he's going to take a 3. Puts it in. Colin Murray, baby, at the 3-pointer. Colin Murray, we have a tie ball game in Kearney. The first tie of the night.
Colin Murray, that's his second 3-pointer of the game. The only only guy who's made a 3-pointer right now. We got that's one thing. Get Jaden Ing and the rest. Jaden's right now on the bench with 3 fouls, but usually it's Colin Jaden. Oh, Jack Johnson. Oh, right to Grigsby.
Oh, almost a great move there by Johnson. Kick out to Udofia. Thought about 3. He's going to take a jump shot. No good. Rebound. Oh.
I think they got Shiloh, on a grab.
I think as you said, like you said, it's on Robinson.
Yep.
They're going to say it's a hold.
Yep. No, Jack Johnson.
It's on Johnson. I believe that's his second, and it looks like if I'm correct, that's Preston Pearson checking in for Johnson.
That is Jack Johnson's second foul. Both teams 2 team fouls. 2 minutes remaining. We have a tie ball game. Remember, Bearcats were down. I think it was it 23-13 at half.
It was 23-13. Now it's 29-29. Kearney is showing life this. Udofia has it. He's going to try driving. Kicks it out to Spears. Thought about 3. Baseline. Goes up for the layup. Then it's in. That's Jalen Spears.
That's a nice kick out and drive by Spears. Got Shiloh off. Had that baseline open. Drove it in. Nice job.
Kicks out to Murray. He's going to take an open 3. Puts it in. Colin Murray, baby. And the Bearcats have their first lead of the night, 32-31. That's Colin Murray with the 3, though.
That's what we need to get. You get that inside-outside game. You start doing that, oh, the Bearcats get dangerous.
Here comes Wallace. Drives in, puts up a shot. He's going to draw the foul.
No,
it's a
charge. Going the other way.
That's a charge, baby. So
wow.
It's Bearcat basketball.
And Wallace is kind of limping a little bit. I think he came down wrong on an ankle. So he's going on the sideline. That we don't like to see that. I think he just turned his ankle there when he came down. He's not. Coach was real quick, so I wonder if he has a history of ankle or knee or something, because Coach was real fast on pulling him.
Hopefully nothing too bad with him.
Absolutely. We always want to see players come out here.
Here come the Bearcats. Download Robinson. Puts up a shot. No good. And here comes Spears with the rebound. So Jalen Spears brings it up here for the Bryan Bears. Under a minute left in this third quarter. That's Grigsby to Udofia. Back to Spears. He's on the far left side. Kicks it out to Kwani, correction. Over here to Udofia. He's going to roll to his left. Goes down low to Gregory. Makes a move. Kicks out to Kwani for an open 3. No good. Rebounded Robinson. Bearcat basketball. And here comes Carson Schwartz. Oh, kicks out to Ingen. Down low to Stroh. to Robinson. For a slam, baby! Oh, baby, what a slam by Shiloh Robinson. Oh, my, oh, my. And here comes William Grigsby. 20 seconds and counting left in this third quarter. Kearney, 3-point lead, 34-31. Oh, my, it's Kearney basketball. The atmosphere, this is true Kearney basketball. No, the Bryan Bears are experiencing it.
Right. He was said this is going to all be Grigsby.
He's going to put the last second shot. No good. Rebound Robinson into the third quarter. 34-31. Kearney on top. We're going to take a break when we come back. We'll have the fourth and final quarter of action. You're watching Bearcats basketball on the Bearcats Sports Network, brought to you by First National Bank. And we're back here in Kearney for this Class A match between the Omaha Bryan Bears and your Kearney High School Bearcats, 34-31. And for the first time this game, Kearney has a lead. The first two, throughout the first 2.5 quarters, Kearney did not have the lead, but it's a new ball game in Kearney, and the Bearcats will start with the ball this fourth quarter. Oh my. What a third quarter, and I'm excited for an exciting fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's going to be a great fourth quarter here. And yes, Bearcats outscored the Bears 21-8 in that third quarter. They come out, take care of that action here. They want to do it. They'll love to have that again. Another 21-8, put this game out. I don't think it's this could have been a final minute game.
It's going to be Colin Murray. He's in taken away. Kept in there by Gregory. Great keep in by Samuel Gregory.
Yeah, nice play by Samuel Gregory right there. Gregory has no points of the night, but he's played a good defensive role.
It's Udofia. He's going to take a three. No good. Robinson rebound. And here comes Carson Swartz and the Bearcats. Guard up top there by Jalen Spears. Carson over here to Murray. Murray down here to Stroh. Thought about three. Kicks it out to Swartz. He's going to take a three. No good.
In and out. Yeah, it's going to be over top. Shiloh made contact.
So it's over the top. And it's going 43, Robinson foul. Bears basketball, 7:07 left in this fourth quarter.
We talk about coming to the game here, watching Udofia. He's a man to watch. But right now, Udofia's having a struggling game. He's actually not taking a lot of shots. He's only at 4 points. But he's really not even shooting a lot right now. Really kind of spread around. Jerome Wallace, who averages 12, has 10. He's leading right now for the Bears. Jaylee Spears right now has 6. Udofia 4, and Antoine Curtis with 4.
Kwani's going to take an open three. No good. Stroh rebound. And that's the third time I believe Kearney has taken an open three and has just missed it all 3 times.
Right, he's got 1 3-pointer, has not. That's all he's got in the game so far.
I think we're in that situation. Kearney's going to let him take it.
Oh, absolutely.
Struggling.
Yeah, I think so too.
Robinson down low, kicks out the Ingen over to Swartz. Thought about 3. He drives in. Oh, that's a kick ball.
Yep.
Bearcat basketball.
Yep. There's I think I kind of kicked that one a little bit here.
It was off the foot of Samuel Gregory. And checking in 25. That's Antoine Curtis.
Leading scores right now for the Bearcats. Shiloh Robinson has 14. He had 10 in that third quarter. Colin Murray had 6 in the third quarter, all 3 threes. And Sestro right now, we only have 3 scores for the Bearcats.
Carson needs help. Kicks, bounce pass here to Stroh. 1-on-1. He's going to go to Ingen. Backdoor to Robinson. Puts up. He's the and one, baby. Oh, my. At the line for one, it's going to be Robinson to try to complete the 3-point play. Oh, baby, this is an exciting game so far.
Absolutely.
And checking back in, still kind of limping, though. That's Wallace, though.
Yeah, Wallace is still kind of limping, but they're going to need his offense out there. And this is only the second Bearcat go to line beside Sestro.
at the line. And that's a three-point play completed by Shiloh Robinson. Kearney has a 6-point lead, 37-31, 6:20 left in this fourth quarter. Cannon Rath, Mr. Goff on the call for this one.
Yeah, Ken, it's always great to have you back here from UNK to call games here at Kearney High.
For a three, that's Wallace, puts it in. That's Jerome Wallace from behind the arc.
He's been tearing up tonight. He is definitely leading scorer right now for the Bryan Bears.
Oh, a spin move there by Schwartz. He's guarded there by
That's Wallace's
Grigsby.
13th point.
Taken away. Utopia comes away. Great defense. Goes with a shot, and that's in. A nice reverse layup there by Utopia.
Yeah, absolutely. Nice throw by Grigsby and nice finish by Utopia.
Oh, behind the back by Schwartz. Over here to Ingen. Ingen back here to Schwartz.
And Chili, watching the teams play here, I don't think either team has played anything but a man-to-man defense.
Oh, a left-handed. Oh, Robinson rebound, puts it off the glass and in.
It doesn't. As we watch the defense here, it's been man-to-man from Bryan, man-to-man for the Bearcats. No one's changed. There's been no zone. Blocking foul, that's Ingen's fourth. That'd be Ingen's fourth.
I personally thought he was out of bounds for the foul.
That's what I was wondering. I thought, did Jalen touch that side? No, he didn't. So Jaden Ingen going out.
So checking in, it's a sophomore 35, just Jack Johnson, but
5:27. Maybe both teams had 4 fouls, so neither team is in foul trouble. The only player in foul trouble is Jingen Ingen with 4, and 3. Udofia had 3, but he got 3 about 6 minutes remaining in the first half, and he still had 3. So he's that tells you why he's a pretty good player there. He's carried those 3 fouls and carried with all time.
Miscommunication. Jack Johnson with the ball. Here comes Carson Schwartz.
Bearcats leading by 3, 5 to go in the game.
Oh, a nice behind the back move. Oh, taken away, and that's a foul on Carson. Foul on Carson.
Yep.
But I'm going to say good foul, though.
Yeah. Bryan, they wanted a intentional foul. Carson, but he's kind of swinging around there. You're not going to get those all the time at midcourt unless you're just grabbing them and pulling them out. You're not going to see a whole lot of those.
So good foul taken there by Carson. His first foul of the night. Jerome Wallace guarded there by Colin Murray. That's the 2 3-point specialist. Oh, he's going to lose it, but Curtis away with it. Kicks it out to Udofia. Thought about 3. Makes a move. He's going to put up a jumper. Puts it in.
He's smooth from about that free throw line. He drives in, takes 1 step. Looks like he's going to drive. Stops back, pulls, hits it. Nice play by Udofia. You see why a guy's averaging 20 points a game.
It's double team there. Murray has it. Tried to hit the alley-oop, and then the ball stuck. And the ball stuck. So that's going to be a jump ball. Possession errors with the Bears. So.
Yep.
And we have a timeout on the court called by the Bearcats. We're going to take it with them. 39-38, Bearcats still on top. 4:25 left here in the fourth quarter. This is Bearcat basketball on the Bearcat Sports Network, brought to you by First National Bank. And we welcome you live from this timeout. Well, Mr. Goff, it's been a fun one this second half.
This has been a good game here. Again, Bearcats couldn't make anything. First half went 21-8 run to take a 3-point lead to go in the third quarter, and now we're at a 1-point game here with 4 and some change remaining here in this game at Kearney High. Welcome you guys tuning in here to our Strive Sports Network. My name is Robert Goff, I'm the advisor, and I got Cannon Rath here on play-by-play.
And we are back from this timeout. Utopia has it. He's going to kick it out to Jerome Wallace. Back to Grigsby. Oh, they had an open man down low, but no, they're going to go over here to Curtis. They're going to backdoor off the in and out of the hands. Here comes Wallace. He's going to try to take a step back. He thought about a shot, but he's going to kick it back here to Grigsby. And Curtis hands off to Grigsby. Thought about 3. Try to do something, get a man off him, possibly take a shot, but instead he's going to go to Gregory. It's going to be out of the hands. Intercepted Bearcats basketball.
Bryan had a couple loose balls there that they got away with.
That was not an over the back.
Nope. The ball did not cross over, so it's not over and back. Bryan was looking for it here. He stepped there, but ball is not over back there. That's a good call by the referee.
Stroh has it here for the Bearcats. Top of the key, hands it off to, that's Carson Schwartz. To Robinson, who's at the top of the key. Dribbles, hands off, dive about 3 is Schwartz. Kicks out to Johnson. Down low, ooh, out of bounds. That's Bearcats basketball. Initial bad pass by Johnson, but it still works. Now it's going to be in the favor of the Bearcats.
Absolutely. Right now, you can tell the Bears are just collapsing. I mean, everything we're looking at trying to go inside, the Bears are absolutely collapsing. They're giving us open 3-point shots right now. We're just not hitting them, right? What we said, Colin Murray has 3 3-pointers. Jaden's about 0 for 4, 0 for 3 from 3-point range tonight. So they're giving us, as soon as we're looking inside, they're collapsing big time. Bears are playing good defense.
Speaking when Jaden Ingen checks back in, who does have 4 fouls in today's game. So, that should have been a foul.
You heard that slap. He got away with one there.
Backdoor to Robinson. He's going to put a shot, puts it up, and that's in off the glass. That's Shiloh Robinson, baby.
Yeah. Okay, we'll take the 2 points, but yeah, that should have been a foul there. We heard a little slap. I think everybody heard him. I think even the Bear Bryan's like, oh, I got away with one.
Backdoor to Gregory. Oh, that's going to be a foul on Stroh.
That's right. Seth Stroh, the hard foul. That's his first foul of the game. He's going to put Robinson on the free throw line for shooting, too. Make him shoot the hard way instead of getting a layup.
And instead, he'll be shooting into the Bearcats rowdy section.
Absolutely.
And, they're going to make some noise, baby.
Big thing now is the Bears. That is the 6th team foul on the Bearcat on Kearney. So from here on out, the Bears are shooting free throws. Bears have 4 team fouls, so they got a couple more for Kearney gets in the bonus.
They have 2 to give up. So Samuel Gregory will be at the line for 2. Just going to try to take his time. His first shot is good.
That's Gregory's first point of the night. He's had a good presence. He's averaging 12, and right now he's only scored 1.
We did see him go down earlier in this game with an injury off that left elbow, but we're glad to see him back in this game.
Yes. Again, it's a low-scoring game. Kearney averages in the mid-high 60s. Bryan averages in the 60s, and it's 41-39. So there's a whole lot of people not averaging their points tonight.
And Gregory missed his second shot. Here comes the Bearcats. It's Carson Schwartz, William Grixby. One-on-one battle. Needs help. And now we got Jaden Ingen back to Schwartz.
Yeah, Grixby's playing really good, tight defense right now.
Oh, Grixby, great defensive player.
Yep.
Kicks out the Ingen.
They looked in. Oh, good job there by Gregory. They were looking for Stroh.
Down low to Stroh. Backdoor to Stroh. There's the foul.
Yep.
Robinson's going to be at the line for 2, but boy, oh boy, if they were going to call that foul, that would have been bad.
That's like, there's a lot of things they're going to let go, but Robinson, you see his arm just got dragged and got hit down there. That was kind of a delayed whistle, but
he was trying to go for that dunk.
Foul was on Antoine Curtis. That's his first foul of the game. 5th team foul for Bryan.
Oh, he got that help off the back, but it sinks right through. His first shot is good. So we have a timeout on the court called by the Bears, and we're going to take it with them. 42-39 Kearney on top, 2:11 left in this 4th quarter of action. This is Bearcat basketball on the Bearcat Sports Network, brought to you by First and National Bank. And Robinson's going to be at the line for 1 more. The Bears called a timeout, try to get something settled. They're going to send back Grixby, and the Bearcats are going to send 2 back in their backside. So Robinson's going to be at the line for 1 more. And Shiloh Robinson's second shot is good. And we have a 4-point game in Kearney.
That's big. That's a 2-possession game so far. Bearcats have definitely turned up their defense here in the second half. 23. They have 23. They have 23 in the first half. That's actually pretty good. Against a Bryan team was averaging 63 for the game, but in the second half so far, Bryan scored 13 points.
Ethiopia down low to Curtis. Guarded by Stroh. Puts a spin move, puts up a shot, puts it in.
Oh, nice strong move by Antoine Curtis. That was just strength back in Seth. You can back Seth Stroh up. That's telling you something.
Ooh.
Oh, man, they're letting him play. They're letting Grigsby play.
It's Swartz for the Bearcats. Minute 30 left in this fourth quarter. The Bears still have one more foul to give up.
Yep. 129 remaining here. I mean, that's, as I said, you may not look at that there, what Grigsby's been doing, but the referee's been allowing that all game long. That's players may not like that, the fans may not like that, but these referees have been consistent. The fans may not like what Grigsby's doing right now, but you know what? They've called that all game long.
Oh, down low to Robinson, puts up a dunk, puts it in, baby! A big dunk by Shiloh Robinson.
Back to a 4-point lead.
Oh my, baby.
Back to a 4-point lead. Here it is. Rowdies are getting up. Bryan, you got to go to your hot man. You got to go to your team leader. You got to go to Yova.
They're going to call a foul.
Yep. He got him in the body. You knew it was coming. The game's on line. Here's 4 points. You got to have your all-state player with the ball in his hands. And right now, Jalen Dofia, he only has, what do you got here? He's got 8 on the game. He's averaging 20. But again, it's 45-41. Both these teams are averaging the mid-60s. Everybody is down today.
His first shot is good.
Nice smooth shot by Javen Udofia.
One thing I've noticed about Udofia, he has a smooth shot almost anywhere he shoots it from.
Absolutely. I like this guy. You can tell why he averages 20, and the other game he busts out for 32. That shot like that, that man can hit them.
Timeout called on the court by the Bears, and we're going to keep it here with us. So, if you're the Bears, you want to get a stop here. You do have one foul to give up.
Yes.
But your main objective be, Carson Swartz down the ball. Grigsby, who's been playing hot defense, he's going to probably step up one more notch, and he's going to try to get that turnover.
Oh, yeah. I said Grigsby's going playing. They've been letting him body up. They've been letting him do a little physicality. The refs will let all game long. They've let Carson do it all game long. Of course, they're going to let Grigsby do it. He's going to go. He's going to challenge. He's going to challenge Swartz. He's going to challenge here. Look for that steal. If they don't get it, I imagine there's 58 seconds left. You get the foul about 45. I think maybe let it go 10 seconds. Try to get the foul, unless you got an easy layup. I go about 10 seconds. If not, then you got a foul. Then you got a foul, and then you put Bearcats back on line again. You set your defense up again. Look for another foul to try to put Bearcats on line. Who do you put on line? Right now only 2 Bearcats have gone to line: Seth Stroh and Shiloh Robinson. Seth, we think he's got 3. We think he's 3 for 8. So do you put Seth on line, or do you put somebody who's not shot the ball, like a Carson Swartz who's not gone the free throw line, or Jay Ningen who's not gone the free throw line? I don't think you want to put Shiloh. Shiloh's 3 for 4 from the line. But if you put Shiloh on the line, that means he's got the ball deep in the block. That's probably not a good thing.
That's very true. And we're going to see the press now.
Absolutely, yep. 58 seconds here. We got a good one here, Kearney. We're glad you tuned in here to our Strive Sports Network. Miss Robert Goff, I got Cannon Rath right here going to finish this game off.
Let's play basketball. Robinson has it. Over to Swartz. They're going to get out of that press. Goes to Robinson. He's going to go with the right hand shot. And the end one, baby.
Oh, wow. What a play. Veronic drew up. That was beautiful. Robin, Swartz, Carson drove it in. Saw Shiloh coming in from the wing for the and one.
Oh, my. Oh, my.
You can't draw it up any better coming out of timeout right there.
This is the second Class A matchup. That's been a nail-biter since to the end. Prep, Pius, the first one, and now Kearney and Bryan in the second one.
Bring Kwani back in. That's a 3-point shooter. Take Antoine Curtis out. Kind of surprised me. Antoine's had a great game inside of the boards, but Kwani's the 3-point shooter. You got to bring that guard out.
3-point play, not good. Oh, he does come with the rebound. It's going to come away. Almost.
Kwani had it. Jay Ningen had it. Bounce to Udofia. Bryan ball.
Udofia kicks it out. The Grigsby back door. Kicks it out. Udofia for an open 3. No good. Rebounded by him. Gets his own Udofia. Gets his own rebound. He's going to come away. Over to Grigsby. 2.
A lot of time going off the clock here. Bears need to score quick.
Utopia drives in, puts up a shot. No good.
No good.
And comes away, needs help, foul. That's the one the Bears have to give up.
That is. I mean, there's a lot of time went off that clock. Jaden Dovey had that open three-pointer. He didn't hit that. Bears went they probably went 10 seconds off the clock when they don't have 10 seconds to give.
All the time matters. So at the line, it's going to be Carson Schwartz. The foul on number 23. That's Udofia. It's his fourth, but he's going to stay in because he's going to be that hand they're going to go to.
Absolutely. You can't take the out. 19 seconds left. He's not coming out of this game.
It's a 1-and-1 for Schwartz. Puts it in,
nice.
baby. Carson Schwartz. He'll hit the line for one more.
That's Carson Schwartz' first point of the night. Carson Schwartz, first point of the night. Just think about that right there.
Oh, my, oh,
But it's a
my.
5-point lead. That's 2 possessions.
Schwartz, he wants to get this to a 2-possession game for 6. Puts it up, in and out, rebounded by Kearney. Here comes the Bears. He needs help. He kicks out to Udopia. 10 seconds.
A lot of time.
Deep three. No good. Rebounded.
Shiloh Robinson with the rebound.
They're going to win. That's it. That's going to be the ball game. And the Bearcats are going to win this one 48-43 with a second half comeback. Oh, baby. What a game.
Absolutely. What a game.
Oh, my. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a break, catch our voices. When we come back, we're going to give you the post-game show, unofficial stats that we recorded, and from scores around the league. We'll be right back. We'll be right back on the Bearcat Sports Network, brought to you by the First National Bank. And we welcome you live here on this post-game show after that fantastic second half run by the Bearcats. Early on, the Bearcats were losing at half 23-13. That's a 10-point. And in the second half, Kearney goes 21-8 in the third quarter. And my, oh my, what a game it was here in Kearney. It was a fun one in Kearney. And, well, it was very fun. I truly enjoyed it. I'm glad to be back for this one, baby. And I'm going to give you some unofficial stats first for the Bryan Bears. Leading in point score was number 3. That was Javion Udofia, 14. And after that, we had Jerome Wallace, number 3, with 13 points. And then we had Anton Kurz, 6 points. William Grigsby with 4. So Lam Kwani and also Samuel Gregory, both with 3. And for the Bearcats, my, oh my, baby. Leading the way, you know it, the 6'8" senior, the Liberty commit. That's Shiloh Robinson, 27 points. At the end of the first half, Robinson only had 4 points, and that second half put 23 on the board. put 6 on him within the first 30 seconds of that game. And after that is his partner in crime, number 20, the junior, that's Sestro. He had 11 points. Colin Murray with 9. Colin had 3 points from the line, and Carson Swartz with 1. And the leading scores for both teams. And, well, I can say one thing. What a game here in Kearney. And I'm going to say it, the first one was a fun one. Earlier, one of 2 Class A games that seemed to be a nail-biter. First one was that of Creighton Prep, Lincoln Pius, former Bearcat alumni Jeff Ekstrom with the call on that one. And Prep was winning that game 62-63 as one of the Prep players scored within the last 20 seconds in the 20-second area, just put them within the lead. And then Charles Eskley missed a 3-point at the end of the game. So Prep winning that one. And then here in Kearney, like I said earlier, that first half, Kearney just absolutely struggled, losing 13. It was 23-10 or 13 at half, and that second half, Coach Bryan whipped them back, and they won this one by a final score of 47-43, and wow, or 48-43 correction, and wow, just an awesome game, wonderful game. Kearney winning 5th straight, improved to 16-3 onto the season, while the Bears dropped their 3rd straight. And as they are now 9-8, just one above the 500 average. And, well, Kearney has been hot. Only 3 teams have so far beat them in the state. 2, one by Lincoln East, one by Bell West, and twice by Pius. And they're going to show why they can win now. Everything matters to this point. Districts is within, and I believe district play is in 2 weeks or in 3 weeks. So Kearney, everything matters at this point in points-wise. Kearney wants to be a host site for the 3rd straight time. Ever since coming to this new Kearney High building, they have been a host site, baby. And they're going to try to get it for the 3rd straight year. And I believe earlier, I think Mr. Goff said Kearney was either 4 or 5 in that standings with, in the point system. And, Kearney, they want to win out. They got 3 games left next week against Omaha North. That's Friday. And then after that, they travel. Forgot who they travel. I know they closed the season. Oh, they travel to Lincoln North Star. They'll play the Navigators next week. And then the big one, the final finale against Millard Weston Kearney. And, wow, what a game. Just what a game. And I believe we have Coach Fletcher. He's going to come up for an interview. The legend himself, who does every post-game interview for the Bearcats on the Strive, will come up again. And, wow, just what a game. What a fantastic game in Kearney. 48-43. Robinson scoring 24 in that second half. And my, oh my, Kearney's going to want to win out. Kearney's going to want to win out this rest of this season. And now joining me for a post-game show is Coach Fletcher.
Hey, how are you guys doing?
Good. How are you, Coach Fletcher?
Doing all right. It's a really good feeling when you get a win at home, no doubt about it, on a Saturday night.
The first question is what everyone wants to think. In that first half, Kearney went down in half, 23-13 to Bryan. What was some of the messages to the players to get them out and be on fire like they did that second half?
You might have thought we probably went in the locker room and freaked out all over the place and threw markers and got all upset, but it was really just a calming. Look at the stats, guys. We gave up 3 threes. There's 9, so that was pretty easy to start with that. And then we gave up some transition buckets, and we turned the ball over 11 times or whatever, and it was like basically gave them 10 points there. So 19 out of their 23 were pretty much us screwing around and screwing up. So, we didn't do anything offensively to help ourselves, and it was just a matter of playing the right way, playing the way we've taught ourselves to play and the way we've learned to play. And so it was just a matter of coming out and playing the right way. So there was no panic button pushed. There was no freaking out in the locker room, but there was the right stats were shown to the players, and they woke up.
The next question is 3 games left in the season. District play is now officially on the line for Kearney to get that number 1 seed. What's going to be the message for these last 3 games for the Bearcats? Are they going to focus one by one? Or, I know you want to focus it one by one. You don't want to really, struggle going in. But, would you say you want to play, take it game by game, but also, with that mentality that districts is on the line for that host site?
Oh, definitely. That was something that's been a goal of ours from the beginning of the year. So we're getting closer to a lot of those goals starting to be realized if we do the right things and play the right way. But, we got to get back to practice. We got to practice right. We have to have 3 great days of practice in the gym and maybe even 4. And, you know, when you get to Friday night, you should be prepared and you should feel really good about yourselves. And when Saturday night rolls around, you should be the same way. We need to be a confident team. And, you know, we lost Braden Miller tonight. You know, he had a bad ankle and he's going to be out for a little while. So we needed to find out a lot about some other guys. And some guys that haven't maybe played a little bit this year. Maybe some guys that haven't had the same roles that they've had this year. Tonight was a big night for those guys to all step up a little bit. And they came through for us when we needed them.
You know, that's big for the Bearcats. Cannon Rath, Coach Fletcher on this post-game show. And, you know, the impressive with, you know, I believe it was Preston Pearson and Jacobson coming in for Miller, you know, who's always one of the, usually a 6th, 7th man off the bench with that injury. And these next few weeks, you're going to have to see those guys, you know, step up like you said. And that's going to be big for the Bearcats.
Yeah, anytime you have depth going into the postseason, you got guys still believing and guys still contributing and guys still practicing hard and guys still pushing each other to get better, then you know that the team still wants to keep playing, you know. And so when February gets rolling like it has and when March rolls around, we want to be one of the last teams standing. We want to be the last team standing. And we're not going to hide from it. We're not going to try to dance around it. But to do that, you got to do it one day at a time. You got to take each opponent one at a time, and you got to play your game. Otherwise, you know, your season's going to get pretty close to ending no matter what. So we want it to end on the Saturday at State.
You know, one thing that I'm going to say, I've noticed from Carson Swartz, you know, and early in this whole game, William Drixby, that one-on-one, I say Carson, you know, did a great job one-on-one because Drixby was going 110% on him, and you can just tell Carson had a great game with him. He's going 110% back, you know. You didn't really see that a lot from the Bryan players, but with Drixby and Carson, that was a big thing. And so, you know, kind of, you know, going in the next few weeks, is one of the goals. You know, you want the Bearcats to kind of play how Drixby played on defense. You know, just have a shutdown defense all around from the minute of tip-off to the final buzzer.
Oh, we'd love to go out there and win 100-0. You know, you'd love to win every game 100-0 and shut everybody out and cause everybody to have huge problems. But, you know, by and large, we're a 5-man team. When we put 5 guys on the floor, they play as one unit. So defensively, if we got one guy doing his own thing, we're probably going to get exposed. If offensively we have 1 or 2 guys trying to do their own thing, we're going to get exposed. I thought the first half tonight was a classic example of us just struggling to get 5 guys to play together as one. And the second half was the exact opposite of 5 guys figured it out. So, you know, it wasn't a magic wand that was waved at halftime. It wasn't a magical special speech that was given. It was our kids. They pulled together and figured it out, and that's what it's going to take each and every game from here on out. And Carson was a perfect example of it. He had 4 turnovers, I think, in the first quarter. We had 11 as a team, and basically everybody glued in tight the second half and got us back into it and eventually got the lead and never looked back.
All right, thank you, Coach Fletcher, for that awesome interview.
Hey, thank you, guys. Appreciate it.
And that's
Appreciate the coverage.
That's going to wrap it up here in Kearney. Next Friday, the Bearcats will be home against Omaha North girls at 6, followed by the boys at 7. Then next Saturday, they'll travel to Lincoln, take off the rising Lincoln North Star Navigators. Well, that's the final here. The Bearcats winning this one 48-43 in front of their home crowd. You know, thank you for tuning in this game. This is a nail-biter, very fun to watch. Cannon Rath, Mr. Goff on the call. We have Allie Myers and Alyssa Epler doing a great job on the camera work. And we thank you guys for tuning in. So tune in next Friday for Omaha North. That'll be streamed here with Brandon Warnke on the call. Thank you again, and have a good night, everybody.